introduce yourself.
Do you want me to do this to you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hello, my name's Andy Smith. I'm Sales Director for FuelPlus.
What are the new technologies that you think will help airlines to achieve operational excellence, profitability, and unleash airline growth?
I think it's interesting this afternoon during a lot of the conversations that were being shared by airlines such as Qatar, Malaysia Airlines, and JAL. They're all talking about the emergence of the use of social media platforms and how that is really, really supporting their business, and how what they're trying to do is share the experience of being on board their aircraft. And it wasn't so much about trying to share and sell a plane ticket or a plane seat. It was about what it means to fly with the airline and what it actually can offer their customers. And they're using it really, really effectively. They're developing apps, they're developing their Facebook presence, so looking at that social engagement and looking at networking through people who have already used their services and using their actual network of friends to validate the fact that the airlines that they're traveling with are doing a good job for them and are allowing them to experience more of the world. So I think in many respects this sort of technology, this app, social media technology and web technology is going to help drive customers and also drive loyalty, which is I know one thing that they're striving for.
So, how does the company's production solutions help these airlines?
Yeah, well, our solution is for fuel management. Fuel represents the largest cost in terms of operational cost for any airline. And based on who I've been speaking to at this event, that ranges from around 30% up to as high as 50 and 60% of operating costs. So what we have a solution that sits at the core of lots of other operational and commercial systems to help manage fuel in terms of fuel planning, fuel tendering, contract management, invoice verification, and all those elements that tend to be handled in ways that are using standard software packages like Excel and Word historically, or maybe even legacy systems that are no longer able to cope with the demands of operations. So what we do, we have an enterprise-wide solution that helps them achieve and control fuel spend as tightly as possible.
How do you find this conference achieving your business objectives?
I think it's been a great conference. I think the quality of the speakers especially has been very, very good. And what I found is that during the second day, which is usually a day when the quality of speakers tends to drop off a little bit because airline executives give one day of their time and then need to move on, has been really, really impressive. The last session was involving some really, really good speakers from lots of airlines, and that is uncommon. So I think in many respects, what Terrapin have done in terms of ensuring that there's good quality speakers for both day one and day two has meant there's been increased value to the event. So I think it's been really, really good.
Will you be back here next year?
Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, we were talking to the guys earlier today, so it looks like we'll be coming back in October. We're already committed to the low-cost carriers event in February, so we'll be back in Singapore then. Very happy to be.
Thank you.
Thank you.